Well, welcome back to Face of a Matter. It is your girl Jay here, and in today's video, I wanted to sit and do some makeup and just like feel good. It's Motivational Monday. I almost forgot there was Motivational Monday. Also, it's Labor Day. So what's good? What are y'all doing today? What's new? What are you guys getting into today? What are you guys cooking out? What type of foods are y'all cooking? I want to come. Can you invite me? No? Okay, great. So today is a Motivational Monday. So you guys know this is a new plugin that I have been trying to do and just to incorporate some motivation into the YouTube world, into the beauty community, and just YouTube life altogether. I feel like there's more channels on here that do everything else but motivate us to be better people. So let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. So how are you guys feeling? If no one else asked you, I'm going to ask you, even though you can't really say it back, but I hope you guys are doing well. I'm feeling pretty good today. It's been a rough weekend, but we made it through. It's Monday, and we're going to start the week off with a bang. This week, I'm just really believing God for a lot of things, and I'm just excited for what he's going to do in my life and what he's going to do in your life. So I'm just excited. So let's get into it. And yeah, so as I do my makeup today, I wasn't trying to make this that type of video, but then again, I just didn't want to get on here and just chat. So I wanted to actually be doing something while I chatted with you guys. So of course, base business from CoverGirl. I'm going to go ahead and apply that to my apples of the cheeks. But yeah, I'm feeling really good today, guys. I'm feeling really, 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 really good today. You know, I've just been trying to take it all in, just everything that happens in my life and just everything that there is to experience, and just trying to make decisions that are going to help make my life better, and that's just going to make me happier. And just, you know, I know last week I talked about, you know, just having like true joy, just pure joy, just enjoying life and all of that good stuff. So that's the focus. That's what I really want to do. And I'm just kind of tired of being in the rut a little bit. I have my moments, just like us all. We all have our moments of just being kind of like down in the dump and just not feeling the best. You know, that's just life sometimes. And I just want to get to a place where, regardless of how I'm feeling, I just want to make the best of it and just try to enjoy my life while I have it. All of that good stuff. So I'm just at a place where I don't want to fake it anymore. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to fake anything. And not saying that I would fake it, but you know, like when we go through things, sometimes we kind of put on because we don't want people asking us 1,001 questions about what's wrong, what's going on, or who hurt you, what they do. Do you want me to hurt them for you? Like, you know what I'm saying? I just want to get to a place where I don't fake it anymore. And I'm sure I could have someone who agrees with me, who can testify to that. We don't want to fake it anymore. You know, I don't want to walk around and just have to put on a mask, have to put on for people to just think I got it all together. I want people to know that, you know, hey, I don't have it all together. Even you guys here on YouTube, I want y'all to know I don't have it all together. I may get on here, talk about the Lord because I love the Lord. You know, I live for him. I want to be a representation of him and live my life for him. So you know what I'm saying? But that doesn't mean I have it all together. That just means I'm going through with the Lord. I got him on my side. I'd rather go through with the Lord rather than going through and not having him in my life at all. We're not just accepting just anything. Also, to where we're not making excuses. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we all have so many things that we want to accomplish in our life. And I feel like a lot of the times we don't even do them because of our own, you know, whatever feelings, you know. But I just feel like it's a season. My bishop said it Sunday. He said this is the season to not be attached to people who you're not supposed to be attached to. You know, entertaining people who are not supposed to be there, or just, you know, all of that type of stuff. It's to a point where it's time to really focus on what's important, and let's get to that and work towards that and perfect that. And, you know, really see what our life is supposed to be and what God has called it to be, and perfect that and live out that life rather than living out a life that we think is for us. And we end up wasting a lot of valuable time doing, you know, other things that weren't even entitled to us to begin with. So that's just where I am. I want to get to a place where I'm like, I'm in it. I'm living for the Lord. I'm getting what I need done. And whatever else he has for me to do, I'm going to do that. It comes from us just going through our everyday life, and people cross our paths, so we may still be friends with certain people, or, you know what I'm saying? Yes, we can talk about our problems all day. I feel like we give so much attention more to our issues. Oh, that's a word. We give more attention to our issues than we do the good things in our life that are actually going well. This week I want to challenge you guys with something. Don't speak on anything that's negative, and that's something I'm going to work on. Don't speak on anything that's negative. If someone is gossiping, don't even entertain it. Just say, hey, don't want to hear it. Don't care about nobody's business. I don't care. That's not going to make me any money. That's not going to bring me any joy. That's not going to change my circumstances, knowing what they're doing. So I'm just at a place where it's like, I only want to involve myself in things that's going to bring me joy, that's going to bring me, if it's going to teach me something, if it's going to give me better understanding about something, not someone else's business. That's the difference. Just all that type of stuff. I feel like we go through our life and we always, we're like sponges. Ooh, see, that's prophetic. We're like sponges and we go through life and we just suck in all of this information about other people. And it's like we don't get anything out of it. All I know is I'm at a place where I want so much out of my life. I want my life to be very valuable. And it's like I just don't want to continue to entertain something that's not going to bring value to it. And I want to be a valuable person. I'm taking it for my own self. I'm taking my own advice. And I'm going to put more effort into my work, put more attention into the things that's going to make me money, that's going to make my life better, which is reading my Bible, which is praying more, which is if I have to go to church more, if I have to, whatever the case is, if I just have to work late nights to get stuff done, if I have to do it, that's what I'm going to do. And yeah, it all goes back. And I don't want this to be just like, a boycott against social media, but I feel like social media has become such a dominant force in this world where it's a controlling thing. It really is. And I just want us to not lose focus on what's important or what needs to be focused on. Because my whole thing is Instagram, all these other social media things, they'll be here. Like, I don't think they're going to go anywhere. Like, they'll be here. But it's like, if it was to go, it's like, what else will you have in this life? If just like YouTube, if YouTube was to shut down today, if Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter, all these other things, if all of that was to shut down, will your life still be valuable? Will it still have value? Will you still be important? And of course you will. But do you know that? I just really want us to get into a place where we really know our worth, where we really know that we're God's and we are designed for greatness, and that He wants nothing more for us but to be prosperous and to be healthy and to be wise and to get the knowledge and understanding and live our life the way that He sees fit for, because His way is the perfect way. His way, you know what I'm saying? He created us, so it's like, let's do that. I'm not Miss Patty Perfect over here. I don't do everything I am supposed to do. I'm still human. I still have my struggles. And, which of course doesn't make it okay, but, thank God for grace. Thank God for the power of repentance and me just having a relationship. So I encourage you guys, do something different this week. Let this week be different. If you struggled all last week with something, try not to give too much attention to that. And I'm saying this, of course, not knowing people's circumstances and issues and things, but, I go through my things too, and I'm speaking from a place of just trying to say, let's just try to be more positive. But as I said before, if no one told you today, I'm proud of you. I love you. I'm grateful for you. You have purpose. If you have a pulse, you have purpose. And I just want us all to really grasp hold of what the Lord has for us in our life, and not to spend our days focused on anything else. Let's just be positive. That's the motive for this week, positivity. If you have someone in your corner who's negative, tell them to get out or change their attitude, okay? I just want something amazing to happen this week for all of us. So this is what I want you guys to do. Challenge yourself to something new this week. I want you to write it down, what your goal for this week is. Comment your goal of what you want to get done this week, whether it's something personal in your life, whether it's just, you want to save a certain amount of money this week, whatever it is, put your goal down if you want to. Put it down in the comments. I just want to see where your guys' head is, things like that. I'll even put mine in there. So my goal for this week is I don't want to give any attention to negativity. I'm challenging myself this week to love more, and not give attention to the negative things that pop up. So even if they do pop up, my goal is to love more, love first. And let's chat and let's just see and let's grow together as people and let's do it. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm a YouTuber. I know I'm where I am. I'm through a TV screen, a computer screen, a phone screen, whatever the case is, I know, but I really want to get in tune with you guys and let's really chat and let's really just grow as people. And yeah, so let's write down our goals. Whether you don't even want to put it up here and let people know where you're at, like, that's perfectly fine. Write it down somewhere in a journal, piece of paper, sticky note, whatever. Write it down and let's achieve these goals. Let's make it happen. I know earlier, a few videos back, I was asking you guys, has anyone completed or finished or accomplished their New Year's resolutions? You know how we make those New Year's resolutions at the beginning of the year. Has anyone completed those? Has anyone accomplished those? Is it almost finished? You know what I'm saying? And it's just pretty much the same thing like that. Let's set some realistic goals and let's make them happen. Let's get it done. And I just want to see you guys' head is. So let's do it. Because at the end of the day, guys, I'm really just trying to be a positive force, not just for myself, but for people around me. When I come in contact with people, I don't want people to see me as a negative person, things like that, because I know me and God knows me. And it's like, I just really want to be positive and be more positive for myself. I don't think I'm the most positive person sometimes. So for me, it's like, let me strive to be more positive. And again, I will continuously encourage you guys, if you need to step away from social media, do it. I see so many people, calling it a quits. Suicide is real. Depression is real. The people deal with some stuff, man. I'm telling you. So it's like, if you're feeling down, if you're feeling lost, if you're feeling anything like that, take the time to step away if you have to. I completely encourage it all the way. I feel like, a lot of the times when we change our ways and we become more positive, the people around us may get, more positive. And I feel like that's another way for you to kind of get people out of your life who's not supposed to be there, is switch up on them. Not in a bad way, but in a good way. If you're used to them being negative or gossiping or just mean or whatever, like, switch up and just like be the complete opposite. So, you know what? Let's switch up. Like, let's be different. And if they're for it, boom. All right. So I know you guys are probably wondering, like, okay, Jalen, makeup is done. So where's your hair? Boom. All right, so this week is from RPG Show. I'm going to do a dedicated video on this anyway, and a couple of their other wigs that I've gotten. But today's look, we're just going to go with this one. So this is the completed video. I hope you guys enjoyed. But again, guys, today is Motivational Monday. So just this week, let's just try to be positive and do something different. And again, put your goals down below in the description box. Let's chat. I will even put my goals in the description box just so we can chat a little bit and let's just see where our heads are and let's just be better this week. So I love you guys so much. And as always, if you're new, I'm Jay. And if you're not new, I just thank you so much for supporting me with whatever I do here with my channel. I love each and every one of you to no end. And until next time, God willing, I will definitely see you all in my next video. Bye.